What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more AFK Journey, and today it is all about Talene because, my goodness, this girl is essentially gotten a huge buff when it comes to a very specific situation in Dream Realm. Wow, I just put a lot of asterisks on that. Either way, Talene is still an amazing powerhouse hero. It's the reason why I went all the way plus 25 on her exclusive. Probably not something you need to do. Sadly, though, I have not maxed out or gotten her magic charms yet, increasing all of her damage except her normal attack. That's pretty big because I mean, we don't really care about her normal attack. We care about her ultimate, and her ultimate is what got a huge buff. So as you guys know, when you were using her in Dream Realm, she would always teleport dead front in front of the boss, like face to face with the boss, and then start casting Divine Conflagration. Number one, sometimes made it a little harder for heals to get to her, but number two is she missed a lot of ads, and today we're going to be showing you guys that exact reason on Skyclops. As you know, Skyclops summons a ton of those small little bats every so often. I can't remember the actual timing on them, but previously she would not deal any damage to them. Now she absolutely nukes them, and I mean obliterates them. So you can see here, we're mainly running a pure support team to buff the overall damage of our Talene. I don't know if leaning further into it would be worthwhile, and I don't know if running anything different here would be worthwhile. I think Verdant Spell is going to be the way to go. Definitely probably over Star Shard, just because she's only casting her ultimate once. I'm going to show you guys exactly why this team has gotten so much stronger. So you see with the swap from Miner, she does go in front of the boss. But eventually, once she gets to her first ultimate, she's going to now teleport a little bit further back right here. See how she goes back to the core group and absolutely annihilated the summons right there. Like, not even a competition. She just shredded them to pieces, and then she stays here, which is perfect because, again, every time these summons come up, they just completely get melted, and that's probably a big reason why she's like hands down going to be like the best Skyclops hero. I think as long as we can survive this and do enough damage, usually what slows the teams down, you see right there, the bat summon and they instantly are gone. That's one of the things that really slows teams that have Odie, that have Lily May, because they have to single target them down before they can start dealing damage to the boss again. She literally destroys them instantly. Watch right here, they're about to summon another wave. This one was a little slower, but you can see we get to stay our uptime on the boss so much longer, and we can actually get up to 90% right now, which is really, really good. We're close. We're really close to getting to that next threshold. It's just finding out a way to get to 100%, which is big. Now, you'll notice what that allows Lily May to do is just 100% of the time focus on the boss. Because she's melting them so quickly, it's just crazy good. And I think everybody is using this team right now. I don't know if anybody's using any variety. So what is our damage at? Our damage is 963. So people are almost killing common 2 today, which is pretty nuts. And that's all due to that buff we talked about, that change that happened like a week ago, or actually might have been at the beginning of the season. Surprisingly, we're almost done with common 2. The only thing I could think is like any way that we can scratch out a little bit extra damage. And I don't know if running someone like Mikola would do that. We could try running Mikola, because again, Mikola increases what, haste as well. I just don't know if she can survive. I mean, it's worth a try to see what happens here, because we already, well, with Mikola in the mix, we actually summon those bats faster than we do with Smokey. Smokey does damage with his ultimate, of course, but Mikola can do some damage as well. And if we can keep Mikola alive, maybe this is better. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Just try mixing up these 1 or 2 support heroes. I don't think we can drop Coco. Coco seems like a must-have hero in this situation. I don't think we can afford to not have her in the mix, because that damage reduction and the shield is just so freaking important. It'd be cool to see if Mikola does replace Smokey even in this situation. 80%, 17 seconds. I think we can get up to 90, but there's one more round of bats coming right about now. They died instantly. That's good. No, actually looks like it's around the same damage, maybe like a percentage point lower. Again, my best hit was 90%. Because you can see right down here, we got what, 90, yeah, almost 90.0. I don't think there's any other hero that can fill this support role that will do the same thing. And I don't think there's any heroes right now that we have magic charms on that could potentially buff the damage. The only thing I could see is I kind of wonder if we like do without one healer. This is probably going to go really bad. Well, yeah, this is probably going to go really, really poorly. But maybe with the physical damage ripping from a hero like Caroline, we can do stuff. But again, if we don't have that healing power from either an Odie, or sorry, from either a Smokey or a Mikola, I don't think we have enough survivability. As much as we're increasing the magic damage the boss has taken, and again, both Talene and Lily May do magic damage, it really just comes down to if our damage reduction and shielding from our Coco line up with the ultimate here. If it keeps lining up with the ultimate, we're safe because we actually don't care about healing at that point. Close. It's close. I don't know. It would be really weird if Caroline works. We could also try someone like Cassidy in this mix to help buff our magic damage and such. And I can't wait to get magic charms. We're like on the cusp of having really good magic charm unlocks. Yeah, in reality, we don't need the healer, but the issue that we're having now is we're not getting an attack buff, which also helps our Lily May growth much faster. Yeah, that did drop it quite a bit. That dropped it by about 5 to 7%. Let's try like one more hero, see if we can get some interesting mixes going in here. Let's do what we used to like running all the time, and that's Cassidy. Now, Cassidy does need plus 15 on her exclusive. That's one thing that's very, very important. And it is linked to our Talene, so maybe, just maybe, this does something cool. It does look like, though, for the time being, our Coco is strong enough to keep us going in combination with the Reiner heals on our Talene. So this time Talene did get an ultimate right about the same time as the bat spawning, which is interesting. We'll see how this plays out. But again, the Coco shield plus damage reduction is hitting the same exact time as the boss's ultimate, so it's perfect. You actually don't need a healer. The issue is I don't think we can do without any of the pieces that we already have. Lily May is just too much damage. That one was a little sketchy right there. And Talene almost stopped ulting. That was really sketchy. It might be that we're messing with the timing of stuff too. So we need Coco to ultimate right now. Okay, we got the ultimate off. That means we're healthy. We're good. We're going into the last 20 seconds. There's one more summon right here, which we take care of. Talene almost goes down again. Surprisingly not bad damage. It's definitely not going to be at the top though. Again, we're somewhere between 3 and 5% in the negative in this combo, but it's interesting seeing what type of heroes can be good. End of the day though, Talene is the go-to in this situation since they fixed her, and we'll just have to see if she's viable in other spots as well. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done just yet. See you guys next time.